That's politics and campaign politics, of course. I'm curious your thoughts on Hillary Clinton's campaign so far. One of the tweets that you've sent out about this, I'll read it to everyone. It says, learning the lessons of 2008, HRC, rollout plans stress humility, no Clinton Inc., the inevitable juggernaut that left voters behind. That's not exactly the most supportive tweet that we've ever read for Hillary's campaign. What do you think?
Well, I actually meant it to be supportive because I was impressed with the way she rolled out her campaign. I think she recognized, she was two candidates in 2007 and 2008. The first in 2007 was a candidate who was completely wrapped, cloaked in this cloak of inevitability, and she wasn't relating to voters very well. In 2008, after she lost the Iowa caucuses, she threw that caution off, and she was connecting with voters in a very visceral way. And I know because I was on the other side of that fight. It was just too late for her in that campaign. And I think she needs to be that connecting person that she has to throw caution off, talk to voters directly about their lives, expose her own motivations. And if she does, she'll do very well in this race.
And what do you think about all the questions about the fundraising for the Clinton Foundation? Do you think that those are a problem for her campaign?
Well, they're obviously going to be a somewhat persistent story here. What is missing from all these stories is any connection between her official actions and that fundraising, and that's what makes these stories less than they've been than some have made of them. Unless there is that connection, I think they're going to be a nuisance more than a real drag on her candidacy. I think ultimately people are worried about their own families, their own futures, and they're going to respond to a candidate who they think will be an advocate for them, particularly in the big economic decisions that lie ahead.
So, I mean, you were the strategist for Barack Obama's wildly successful campaign. So what's your one bit of advice for Hillary Clinton today?
I think be authentic, throw away caution, be honest about what motivates you, and be very attuned to what's going on in the country. Forget about the echo chamber in Washington. Go out there and listen to what's going on in people's lives and tell them what your ideas are to make this economy work better for people who live from paycheck to paycheck.
Let's talk about the GOP field. Who do you think